Chilling with the crew, crippled tight like a dreadlock. Tokens on the rise, watch them flip like a hot wok. Midnight's here, top and Taco Tuesday clock. Taco Queens lead, making moves like a crop top. Oh, 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 it's Taco. Oh, 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 oh. Crypto confessions, tacos are obsession. Skating through the blockchain, digital profession. Life is just a mix, known for regression. Crypto with the grin, that's our secret weapon. From the daily grind, we break the chains. Taco Tuesdays here, feel the gains. Crypto dreams, blockchain reigns. Taco Queen still in my bags with the crane. Oh, 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 it's Taco. Oh, 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 oh. Taco tokens listening, hustle never missing. Mind laser focused, always on a mission. Dreams on the blockchain, defying gravity. Breaking free from grind, here's our reality. Oh, 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 it's Taco. Never compromise, peek through the disguise. Truth we crystallize, crypto fortified. We strategize, tokens rise, leave them hypnotized. Taco, oh, oh, if Taco, oh, 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 oh. Taco queens are savage, turn hustle to lavish. Pockets full of crypto, knowledge is the baggage. Blockchain is our canvas, dreams we gotta manage. Paint them with precision, vision never damaged. From the daily grind, we break the chains. Taco Tuesdays here, feel the gains. Crypto dreams, blockchain reigns.
Hey, yo, happy Taco Tuesday, FOMO.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
You, I gave you some time. I know you had to get a drink.
Hey, on my side or your side, I'm on the left on mine. I'm never using it on the left. Can you put there you go.
Well, how about that? Is that even better? Because I did make a mistake. I did not have it pulled up. So there we go. All good. And we got the above view, FOMO head. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Check it in, man. Yeah, I don't know how to switch them. I think you can just drag it. You know, if you want to be on the left, you can drag it. You know what I mean? Like you can drag me to the top and you'll see.
Not on the screen.
No? Let's see. All right. Let's see. But anyways, good. Great to see you. Hope everybody. Oh, look. Okay. Did I just do something? Look. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh. We got too much going on, FOMO head.
Hey, you just went blurry on me.
Yeah, I know, because we were doing the thing. That's what I said. I don't know. I got to check in. My bad, everybody. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend.
An extended weekend, right?
Extended, yes.
And just so everybody, it wasn't about the barbecue. Just to let you guys know.
It was Memorial Day.
It was right. It wasn't about barbecues. It wasn't 100%. About.
It's all good though. Yeah. I mean, people. That's why I said I watched it. Did you see the recruiting videos? Recruiting videos for the military. They've changed a little bit from what.
Hey, before I get going, because I needed to bring this up to you, I'm going to go through this stuff, but you need to get some music ready.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Don't be concerned. The song sounds familiar. Don't be concerned that it all seems the same. Just be concerned that your policies will kill you all. Just public domain. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Right on, Honolulu. Dropping knowledge. Good to see you.
Susie QB11.
Susie Q.
Getting busy.
Yeah.
Jason 5449.
Happy Taco Tuesday.
Hey, look, there's a little heat. There's a little jalapenos.
Well, it's an empanada, like you said. Empanada, burrito, and then taco. And that looks like a Klondike bar. Is that a Klondike? No, I'm just joking. Anyways, Jason, happy Taco Tuesday, brother.
The one and only. Let me get my voice ready.
Oh,
yo, back to the Apex, yo, baby.
Apex, thanks for joining us, brother. Good to see you.
He's the man.
Right on.
Oh, it's Night Owl.
Sparking up.
Taco Tuesday, what amazing information I have to share with us tonight. Wise guys.
We do, Night Owl.
And then just so you know, why that Night Owl, you can let us know. Do we have any scheduling conflicts for tomorrow? Come back, Night Owl. Night Owl. Tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday with Night Owl. Is there any scheduling conflicts?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
hell! Oh, hell! Taco Queen! Woo-hoo-hoo! What's up, Taco Queen? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Wonderful. Oh, hell. Taco Queen. Thank you.
I was going to say, we're humbled to have you.
Yes, very humble. Thank you.
You're servants of the tacos.
1000%. Yes.
Would you like salsa and some guac?
Salsa and guac. That is the extras.
Happy Taco Tuesday to you too, Flora. Welcome.
Happy Taco Tuesday.
One and only DK is in the house.
Good to see VK.
Sister of you know who.
That's right. Hazak.
Crypto Adventures. Happy Sparkin Mobtastic. Ooh, she threw in Mobtastic. Eat Taco Tuesday Web3. That
is incredible. My Crypto Adventures.
That's a buffet.
Yeah, that's a buffet. That's beautiful. Thank you, My Crypto Adventures. MBB. MBB.
Oh, let's go backwards. You want to say MBB?
No, MBB. My battle buddies. Yeah.
What's up, boys? Happy Taco Tuesday. And what Lou said. Absolutely.
Yes. Right on. Comfy.
Only Big Dan.
Big Dan. Happy Taco Tuesday. Wise guys. You the man, Dan.
And then one and only.
Oh, there you go.
Taco Tuesday, right from Crypto Buffy B.
100% Crypto Buffy B.
I had a question on that picture right there, which is actually different than the other picture. That doesn't look like the waterfall. That looks like a space in between two trees.
That is go a little area in our road. You when you go down the road. Yes.
Very cool.
Very little, very little space. That's correct.
Yeah, very little space. Tacos, Texas, and Donald J. The top three things in the world right now.
That's right, Scott.
Monster fishing is telling us to drink up, Ray.
I didn't even drink up. Hold on. See?
Hold on. Thank you. We're gonna.
Yes, thank you, Monster Fishing. Appreciate it, brother.
Well, he's right. He's the only one protecting us.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Atlanta. GM. I didn't even do the wise guy. We were talking. You got into it, and then Yeah,
so I know it's my fault.
Hey, we're gonna be battling in Taco Tuesday, everybody. Battling up Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, don't confuse them because then Crypto Buffy B yells at us.
And My Crypto Adventures. They both do.
Yeah. They both do. And then I heard it from my crew. We were over here. I was waiting for this. Then you're over there. You guys, I didn't get anything. That was from give me some sugar.
It's like The Office. It's like The Office. You ever see that guy? He's like, did you get the memo? Did you not get the memo?
Well, just give me some sugar. You let me have it.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
He wasn't happy.
People are aware. Look at the map. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that.
It's fire now.
You're checking in all over the world.
NFT Stamp at Chester City Battle and Taco Tuesday. Thank you very much, my crypto.
So much going on.
We have an announcement by Night Owl.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to say I will not be able to have the wellness space tomorrow. We will be back on June 3rd. Again, it's scheduling conflict from the one and only Night Owl. It's 6-4. It's okay. What's this? Duh.
All good.
It's all 6-4. Hey, we have scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, man. Love it.
I one time had a special. What did I call it? I had a scheduling conflict with Ray.
Yeah.
You know what Ray told me to do? Cancel the other thing immediately.
Suck it up.
That's what he said. Buttercup.
Happy Taco Tuesday, KP Queen. Thank you for joining us. I love it. That's a hummingbird, I believe. That's a little hummingbird. Yeah.
That is a hummingbird.
Yeah. We got a lot of those around here, FOMO.
Nectar of the flower.
We got a lot of those around here. You know,
hummingbirds are amazing. I'm gonna come visit you one day, Ray.
They're everywhere, and we feed them. We make the sugar water for them. But anyways, good times.
Hey, before I forget, when's peach season? I want to plan a trip.
Peach. I don't know. Probably in the fall. I would say.
Like I said, you told me Baby Light knows how to make cobbler, peach cobbler.
With the apples, and yes, sure, yes. We have apple festivals around here. I'm north. Georgia.
Okay, so are they sweet apples, like really nice?
Oh yeah, they're excellent apples.
Are they juicy? I don't like the mealy apples.
No, and there's all kinds. So many different kinds. Yes.
I'm coming to Georgia.
There you go.
Georgia.
All right, here we go. Let me jump into it.
Okay, let's go.
Right? It's been 3 days, man. Gotta loosen up. It's too much.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. All right. But let's get into it. Let me get music too. But I know you'd like this. Kicking off with this. You know you can buy a home now with crypto-backed loan, FOMO? Did you know that?
Is that how you get the loan from Coinbase, or is the mortgage company going to back it?
Not through Coinbase. You'll see. There's some sites that are kind of spinning up where they're offering this kind of service where that's your collateral. It's a backup, FOMO. Like it even helps without the credit stuff, without the credit checking. Say you got 8 Bitcoin, right? You could probably get a decent loan.
Here's a question you just made me think about. Say you had 2 Bitcoin. Just say you had 2.
Sure.
But a friend of yours had 20. Could you just use your friend's wallet, or can he transfer it for a holding pattern and say, look, I got 20 sitting right there?
You're already trying to game the system. Are you literally saying this just starting to spin up? You're like, well, maybe we could all, it's like musical chairs with the Bitcoin.
Maybe we just have a holdings company with the Bitcoin, and you can be the president, and somebody can be the vice president, and be like, yeah, I got 20, they're right there.
We're going to have a FOMO Ray Dow. Let's have a FOMO Ray Dow.
You have access to them? Absolutely. You want to see it? What's this? I can move it between wallets right now. Tell me I'll move it.
Hey, we'll have one, and it's a multi-sig. You can only move it if 8 people agree. That's right.
Yeah, let's go. I'm just asking, but I love it.
No, it's a very valid point. I mean, those are things, obviously, they would see if you moved it, recently, right? But those are probably red flags. You know what I mean?
Because you have to sign something that's your Bitcoin. You have custodial of it.
Right. Absolutely. What kind of
music is that in the background? It seems very upbeat.
Is it too spacey? It's too spacey?
Lower it just a tad, but I like the energy.
Is this better? Is this up to your...
I like it.
Just
lower it a half a notch.
No, it's a... But crypto-backed mortgages are a watershed moment in real estate financing.
That is awesome.
It's a big deal. Digital assets like Bitcoin and Ether, and it is only a few right now, right? Because these are blue chips, the Mac Daddies, much liquidity in these things. So there you go. Yeah. So what are they? What are they, FOMO? I think it's pretty obvious. I think all of us could understand what that is. It's surprisingly process is straightforward. You transfer your cryptocurrency so you gotta transfer it to them right there, FOMO. There you go. I should have told you at the beginning and not let us. But it was fun to play the game.
I'm Italian. I ask these questions.
It was fun to play the game.
Then I drive the car. No, you got to transfer it. I'm like,
that's right. You got to put it on the repo truck before it even releases.
I get you.
So they lock up it as collateral. In return, they provide the loan. Often in fiat currency, so to finance your property purchase. And as long as you make timely payments, your crypto stays intact. That's still not a bad thing, FOMO. You know what I mean?
It's amazing.
It is, because like you're going to pay back the loan anyway. I bet you get better interest rates too. You think?
Because it's secured.
Yeah, it's secured. I mean, if you not make your payments, they're going to make out like bandits. So, what role does blockchain play in the crypto-backed mortgages, FOMO? Right?
Well, transparency, right?
Yes, it's immutable right there. Blockchain's immutable nature ensures of every transaction is secure and verifiable, building trust. And that we've been talking about how cool that is, because you're not going to need a lot of this title company stuff. These maybe attorneys involved all the time. Maybe.
Well, Ray, I say this: imagine USAID was on the blockchain.
Hey, those wallets, they would still not have anything in it. They'd be gone. Those wallets.
Right, but you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Bob, something just left. It went over there and it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you know.
Hopefully they're working on that. They're doing something like that over there.
Need a ledger, right?
But still, the government can't fully be transparent, right? You understand that? Yeah.
I understand that.
I'm just saying, you do, right?
I understand that. That's why you pay $120 for a shovel. I know why.
That's right.
You need the extra for other things.
Yeah, we're building some invisible spacecraft. That's what we're doing.
Right, but also the tunnels underneath the world.
The tunnels underneath the world. That's right.
And they're building the Battlestar Galactica. I've heard.
Do you not hear that? China is upset with us because he wants to make the Golden Dome. Did you hear that?
The Golden Dome? Yeah.
Well, Israel has a dome. It's a missile defense system. Yeah.
Right.
Well, he wants to make one that covers the entire United States, right?
Yeah.
It's what it was. Be space-based. Remember Ronald Reagan used to talk about Star Wars? Yeah.
Yes, space. Yeah, 100%.
We're looping. We're circling back around. We're circling.
Reagan.
That's right. Crypto-backed mortgage process. So this is what it looks like, FOMO. Hope like I said, these are companies that are starting this process. Eligibility criteria: lenders typically accept major currencies. Like I said, we talked about that. The required collateral value often exceeds the loan amount, of course, because it's so volatile. Yeah. For instance, a lender might require collateral 150% of the loan. Yeah. That's not ridiculous, right? But at least.
In theory, it's a 75% in theory, you can get a 75% loan on your flat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're just choosing 75. I get it.
But I definitely see that you could get better interest rates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Financial stability and regulatory compliance. Beyond crypto holdings, lenders assess your overall financial health, including income and stability, and credit history, compliance with AML. Yeah. And then you'll need to provide documentation, just like normal documentations. A lot of KYC, FOMO. A lot of KYC.
Yes, I was just about to say KYC when you say KYC.
There you go. The application status, the application steps starts by identifying lenders. Okay, oh, it just pops them up. We'll scrolling through. Again, you'll be shopping for the best interest rate, I guess. Options may include specialized crypto lending platforms and certain traditional financial institutions. Once approved, they'll transfer your crypto assets to secure the escrow. And there you go. Okay, not too bad.
Good
But
one. I said, here's the question: are we early still, or are we just arriving?
Well, I think you're starting to arrive. This is really normally
pretty exciting, right?
It is, but you know what? So imagine this is like, some of these houses, right? You're paying it off for 20, 30 years, yeah?
Yeah, then your Bitcoin is worth like a stupid amount of money, and you're like, oh, well, I guess it was free.
Right. But and either or, I don't think you could take it out of there and do it. They still have custody of it, but I'm just saying. It literally, that's the beautiful part of it, everybody, is you're going to still be able to keep these assets. That's what we've been telling,
Well, here's the question you just said. Say you had 20 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And you needed 10 for your house. So you locked up the 10, but you had 10 on the outside.
Right.
As soon as 10 on the outside is 12, 15, 100 times more than your house, you just say, hey, I'm paying off my loan early. Here's the money.
Right. I'll go get a loan somewhere else. I'm sure there'll be other regular loans where I can put some money. Right. 100%. This is what I'm telling you. This is
just go get some money over there and pay off that one. You're just leveraging. It's a leverage. It's a leverage.
Look at good call from him. It is. And what are you doing? You're buying real hard real estate from him.
100%.
Beachfront real estate from him.
I told somebody one time, it's a cost of money. Imagine you can get a loan from somebody you knew for like 4% right now. Right.
Yeah.
What could you do with 4% loan? Say somebody gave you $1 million and they were charging you 3%. You'd be like, what are you going to do? I'm going to go buy Bitcoin and Ethereum XRP. And when it moves to blank, I'll just pay back the loan and have a nice day.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yes.
Use their money to, help
me.
Help me, help them, help me.
That's right. It's a great tagline. Yes.
Right.
But then property appraisal, finalization, and loan, all that stuff. Of course, you got to go through that. Still got to get the guy to come out and inspect your home. Home inspectors, maybe, I guess. Repayment and collateral management. And there you go, man. Structures. There you go. Interest-only payments, lump sum principal stuff, repayment, and you'll see all these type of stipulations.
Yeah, it talks about the margin call. If your crypto goes a little bit lower, they call it a margin call, and you're gonna have to add some extra assets to your account.
Now imagine all these extra advantages. Now imagine they start saying because I've been hearing the rumors from them. Bitcoin, no taxes. That would be something. Did you hear that?
No.
You didn't hear that?
No.
It's been going around. I heard.
So what are you saying? I can start getting paid in Bitcoin? I can tell my employer start paying me in Bitcoin?
Yeah, your employer, you can tell them to pay in Bitcoin. That's right.
No taxes.
That's true. True. Yes. But same thing like that. Like I said, you're staking it over there, get you a house, and all tax free. That would be awesome.
And then a real quick question. I don't know if you thought about this. I'm just throwing it out there. Ray, have you thought about this? Did you hear what Trump is proposing? No tax on tips, no tax on overtime.
No tax on overtime.
Yeah, no tax on overtime.
People would get back to work.
Well, also you have people that paid salary.
Oh, yes.
Like watch this. They're not going to be paid salary anymore. They're going to restructure their deal. Says, I want to get paid hourly, and then here's my number, and then how many hours a week you work? 80.
Yeah.
And 80 times time and a half is no taxes. You got to pay attention to the rules, right?
It is. I never did the salary stuff. When I worked on the planes, our boss gave us the option. Everybody salary. I was the only one that said no salary. and we were working like dogs, man.
You're the smartest.
I'm coming out like a champion. I'm like, oh, you guys on salary, man.
Yeah, you guys missed the opportunity.
That's right, you missed the opportunity.
Oh my goodness, you should tell that story all the time. You always go hourly.
Always goes, yes, absolutely.
Because when they get salary, they just grind you.
Yes, and they did. But it worked out for me because they were all. It was like a whole crew, and I was the only one. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you guys want to work Saturday and Sunday? No problem.
Let's do it.
Time and a half. Oh, double time.
We gotta get these jets up in the air. We gotta get the jets up in the air. That's funny.
You're the best, Ray.
You gotta. Yeah, when you gotta work it for me. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Steak and Shake COO says Bitcoin payments have cut now processing fees in half.
Oh yeah, dude, don't even start.
The normies are starting to see the benefit from it. Yes.
Oh, it is a benefit because you don't have. I've been doing some reconciliation because that's part of my job here.
Yes.
You're paying thousands upon thousands a month in credit card fees.
Yes.
And if you can say, you know what? Hey, we accept Bitcoin only. Go over there to the ATM, load up some Bitcoin, pay for everything. You would save a ton of money.
Yes, and now it's great. Of course, obviously I know why they're using Bitcoin, but that's probably not the network or the chain you want to use. There's a lot of that's what I'm saying. They're starting to see it from one, right? You would probably want to use Solana or something, Sui or something. Anyways, that's just getting down the road, but still very cool, man. Because this is what I'm saying. It's going to be a big, nice, cool transition once everybody see all the different benefits from it. And that's why you do see MasterCard, Visa doing all kinds of stuff with blockchains and tokens, stables, because they know they have to get ready for one. Yeah.
Well, it's another incentive, right? If you're saving 50% in processing fees, then eventually, say you choose Sui. I'm just giving an example. Hey, would you like to save 4% on that tab? Absolutely. Pay with Sui.
That's right. That's it. Give them an option. Yeah.
Think about it, right?
I know. It's a nice it's a nice way for you're on ramping mass adoption with that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Right.
So it is. You'll see. It's going to pick up, and then all of a sudden it's going to take. I mean, half off. I mean, you just said you know how the payment systems work. What if you could save half? Is that pretty good? Not bad.
Yes.
When customers choose to pay in Bitcoin instead of credit cards, we are saving about 50% in our processing fees. This is what the COO said. This means that Bitcoin is a win for the customer, it's a win for the merchant, and it's a win for the Bitcoin community. Yes, it is for me. This is what I'm saying. Everything is looking great, right?
Well, I just watched another meme about Bitcoin. Somebody said, well, now it's 100,008, 100,009. And they said it will, like in 20 years, it might become so expensive for a Bitcoin, Ray. Because he goes, there won't be any more dollars. Like nobody's talking about that.
I know.
It's not going to be. I know they're saying if dollars will still be there, whatever.
There'll be stable coins. Yes.
Right, but Bitcoin is going to be scarce.
It is.
They chose this technology scarce.
Very, very scarce.
Think about
it. It is. That's what I'm saying. It's digital real estate, man. And the more you gobble it up, it's definitely worth it. Doesn't matter what you can get.
Some other tokens in the future might come out that are scarce too, limited of supply. Maybe what do you call it when the contract you can't do it anymore? What is it called? Burnt or something? What is it? What's it called?
You send them to a zeroed out contract, and they're just no one can get them. You just
right. So you can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a token, but you send the contract. Nobody can ever mint another,
Right.
Mint. Okay.
Yeah, you can't. That's absolutely. Martinez, happy Taco Tuesday. Drink up.
Drink up. Martinez.
It's all good. He got all that.
Show me what else you got, Ray. Show me what you got with Bitcoin.
Let me get into it, come on.
Bitcoin boy.
I don't know if you're ready for it. Are you ready? You need to get monetized on X. Come on. You know why?
Go ahead.
Musk confirms X Money beta testing ahead, planned 2025 launch. X Money, come on. Because X is going to be quite the social media platform.
What?
So,
have money on X. They're going to pay with X.
X Money. X Money, the payment and banking app tipped by Elon Musk in 2022. after he acquired Twitter, has started beta testing. Musk said.
You know what the thing is? They thought he was a fool for spending the billions he did on this platform.
Yeah. And think of all the stuff. Like my man got robo taxis. He's got Optimus Primes out there shooting up rockets catching them with chopsticks. Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to start working on what Apex has been talking about. How you get monetized. How do you properly act on this platform? How do you talk to people? Maybe it's a good idea on you providing value in this system and not just be a robot, right? So it's more about, like I said, this is a great platform. He's definitely shooting for Web3 and what's going on in there. And And you
think Teslas can eventually mine for a cryptocurrency while the computer's on? Remember we talked about that?
If who can mine?
A Tesla. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right?
Well,
imagine you put that heater in. Remember that heater that we were talking about? You just put it in the car, you plug it in, it's already electrical. You keep it warm over there.
Yeah,
double Bitcoin mining, from my head.
Yeah, we're not putting a heater in the brand new Tesla, Ray. Calm down. Is this a video of 1 second video?
It is not. It is not.
No.
Just an image.
XPEG.
So there will be very limited access beta at first. When people's saving are involved, extreme care must be taken. So it is looking like it's a full go. From my head, it is in beta test mode. And congratulations! Congratulations! Absolutely, you can even go follow him. X Money, right there. So X Money plans date. It's been, like I said, we talked about that since 2022. Just very good information. Good things happening from my head. And look, Bitcoin's new highs may have been driven by the Japan bond market crisis. Just like we've been having all kinds of crises. Japan as well. I thought I don't know where I have the one story, because I literally titled the thing about 600,000 Bitcoin. People are paying 600,000 a Bitcoin. Did you know that?
Where?
I'm looking for the story. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me bring this down. Yeah, I want to bring this down so I can get this.
Is it a survey or something, right? What's going on?
It's crazy, man. Well, you know how people are doing these ETFs. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's part of that strategy, and I'll show you. But it's not over here in this country. But people are doing it. People are doing it, and it's not right.
Well, if you buy it for 600 grand, what are they giving you? Like 6 of them?
No, you'll see. It's part of the ETF stuff over there. I'm a little lost here. Okay.
I have a performance issue alert, right?
I need to bring this down. And then
you had me at 600,000 Bitcoin.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm saying. This is the story. Now I'm back. FOMO. MetaPlanet Bitcoin Premium is nearing 600,000 per Bitcoin, and it's their stockholders. FOMO. Yeah. They're paying more than 5-fold premium on Bitcoin spot prices, because guess what, FOMO head? They probably don't know how to hold it on their own, ledgers or their own custody. And that's just the premium, where we say this is the stuff that people are going to do that are the normies, FOMO head. They do not know, they don't even want to care, but they are paying this over in Japan. So this is the Japanese investment from MetaPlanet Bitcoin Premium. Has almost reached, and it is. There's 600,000 per coin, and it's like I said. I think they plan to 21,000 by 2026. But here it is. It trades. This little known Japanese stock trades as if Bitcoin was, and that's the real price. That's what they're paying, more than 5 times more for the Bitcoin, right? To get part of the stock of this company. Yeah, crazy, FOMO. Isn't that wild? But again, that's literally why. I mean, it's people. They want to just know what let a broker, let the old world hold my Bitcoin. That's literally what they're still doing, and it's sad. People are going to do that, FOMO. And look, investors are paying a Bitcoin premium due to a lack of education. That is the problem. That's what people will still continue to take advantage. And as long as I guess they don't have to worry about it getting hacked and rubbed. But if somebody's holding it, you're not holding it. That's the problem.
Okay, so go back to Michael Saylor's strategy.
Yeah.
It's currently trading at an implied Bitcoin price of 174,000, a premium which isn't extremely but still significant. So it's almost like you and I talked about. We're going to open up another restaurant in Florida. I'm going to raise some money. Here's the price of the share, but when they buy the shares, I'm just buying Bitcoin with it. So you can do a correlation data going like, hey, the price you're paying for the shares to open up a restaurant could be at 174.
It could, yeah. Whatever, it's up to you what you say, as long and then if they're going to pay it, sure.
Right.
So yes, but that like in Japan, I mean that's literally probably how they're getting into it. Hey, happy Taco Tuesday, Jim.
Only Jim Cook.
Right on, Jim.
Yeah, so that is interesting.
Yeah.
Now, I don't criticize. I like to get in on the game, right? How can we get a strategic?
Oh, yeah. How can we start our own ETF and charge $900 million per Bitcoin?
I'm not saying, but I'm analyzing it, right?
It is. It's interesting. Oh, I guess
you know what we should get? What's that guy with the Popeye that would say, for a hamburger today?
Wimpy. That's Wimpy.
Yeah, what was his whole line?
I'll gladly pay you for a burger today or Tuesday, for a hamburger today. And it was on Tuesday. Look at that. It wasn't Taco Tuesday back then. It was Wimpy Burger Tuesdays.
Yeah, so I'm just asking the question. It's kind of interesting when you think about it.
That's crazy. But that's true, man. But again, and I'm going to kind of go on this because this is a long story, right? But TradFi is building on Ethereum L2s to tokenize trillions in RWAs. We've talked about this several times already. But everybody is starting to come in this way because they can build leaner. The things work, like I said, the transactions, you can get up to 100,000 transactions per second with some of these L2s. So a lot of this stuff, like I said, they're already building on there.
So would they say Ethereum, Solana, and Sui?
Yeah, that one, like this one's straight up about Ethereum, man, right?
Right.
And like I said, see down here, it's 100,000 transactions a second. But there's a lot of, some of these are competing, like you said, Stellar, Aptos, and Solana. They are, but Ethereum by far is, like I said, the most battle tested, been through it from my head. You know what I mean? It's a good one. And then we got some Trump news. And this Scott, I got good and bad news for you, Scott. Good and bad news for you. But Trump Media is up to buying 2.5 billion Bitcoin, almost $2.5 billion in Bitcoin.
I did hear about that.
Yes, he is.
How does Trump Media? Can you go down a little bit? I was just curious on the word treasury. Like, a company can have its own treasury?
Yeah, why wouldn't it? No,
I didn't know. I wouldn't call it a treasury. I thought the government was treasury. No, I'm talking about it was near your thing.
Oh, okay.
The top of it was the word treasury.
Trump Media creating one of the corporate treasuries. Yes.
Right. So a corporate treasury, what is that? Theoretically, a corporate savings account in theory?
I would have to look into it before I said yes, but I would say something like that. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, the funds will be used to acquire Bitcoin, adding the cryptocurrency to the company's balance sheet alongside $759 million in cash and equivalents. Right. So they've been reporting everything, and it's also what's making a lot of the Democrats and some Republicans a little iffy on all these crypto laws. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Go ahead. What does harassment and discrimination of Bitcoin mean?
Let's look. Devin Nunes, right? He's the CEO. Said that, and he used to be a senator. Remember?
Yeah,
that?
I remember that guy. Yeah.
So it reflects the company's belief in Bitcoin as financial freedom, asset and strategic hedge against what he called harassment and discrimination by like getting kicked out of your bank, from what?
Yeah,
like that, like
I heard about that.
Like your bank telling you to close down your account because you didn't.
What did I do? Nothing. You got to leave. We don't want to serve you anymore. And I heard people like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Who said that? What is that from? Yes, there you go. Yes, and then here we go. This is his Trump dinner. A couple of the crypto people have said it was the worst food they've ever tasted before. So they paid They paid a couple $100,000 to get the meme coin. They went out to the dinner, and they said it was pretty much the worst food he's eaten, and it was and the Trump speech wasn't that great either. That's what he said from one. Hey, Scott, if you can't take it, you gotta have both, man. You gotta have both. You can laugh at it.
Let's read the menu. On the menu at the Matrix, which all paid millions to attend, right? Millions from one. Look,
Trump organic field green salad. That's right. Followed by a filet mignon pan-seared. Somebody said it looked like it was a Walmart steak. It came from Walmart.
The only thing good was the bread and butter. We all know bread and butter is great. The carbs, right?
That's right. And then here's a picture, FOMO. Here's a picture of the meal. That's
holy mackerel. That does look like, oh my goodness.
Hey, I've been in the army. That does look like the chow.
That ain't no Santisi Brothers meal right there. I could have gave a rack of ribs with the sauce by Giovanni on it. You guys would all have been a fan.
That's weak. He came weak.
I want to know what that white thing is to the right. Is that like...
Yeah, maybe it's a scallop? I don't know, a scallop?
No, it's cauliflower or something.
Look,
but that's hard.
He said that's why you need to go to Mar-a-Lago NFT dinners. Hey, that's a good call, Scott. NFTs, much better than the tokens. That's a good call. Good call. That's funny.
Scott, you line throwing champion.
Hey, and then here is dessert. He gave you a hostess cupcake.
That is a hostess. That's a ding dong.
It's a ding dong.
It's not a hostess cupcake. That's a ding dong.
But yes, you gotta have fun. You gotta laugh. It's no big deal. But yes, some of the crypto people felt slighted, FOMO. They felt slighted. So again, also the token went down. So it did go down.
Of course,
but
the food sucked.
They're all food sucked. That's right. Meme coins are fueling a global wave of new crypto investors. This is what Gemini says. Could be. You got this with Jim?
Yeah. They weren't. Yeah. I'm talking about the white thing. It looked like cauliflower or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe cauliflower. Yeah.
But meme coins are fueling a global wave of new crypto investors.
They are, FOMO. Yeah. And then look, since we need to get a bit battling too. We're not going to miss Taco Tuesday battling, so we're going to do the brief. Yeah.
Yeah.
30%. What? Huh?
Good time, right?
Yeah. 30% of the first-time crypto buyers in the USA, UK, and Australia purchased meme coins before Bitcoin, Ethereum. Isn't that crazy?
Well, do you know why?
Because it was, you can get on some of these app platforms, yeah, MoonPay.
When somebody sees 108 grand for one token, and they see 0.0000 for one, they're most likely going to go for the 0.0000 for one.
It's true. They want to hit the lottery from one. Yeah,
right.
Scratch off, and it's a great thing because that's why meme coins is cool to get into.
I concur.
But here, 94% of meme coin holders also own traditional cryptocurrencies. So there is a progression into other adoption. So now, even though these ones come in, right? Obviously, they maybe make some gains, and then they'll roll it over into maybe Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's also a great strategy.
Read the third one. It talks about Italians.
Institutional access is rising, with 39% of U.S. crypto investors now using ETFs. Italy leads globally at 47%.
Those Italians, they're telling you, they know.
That's what the Italians, they do know. Look at them.
They know. They're into pasta and profit.
Pasta and profits. That's it. I like it. That's it, FOMO. And then Robinhood CEO predicts AI-driven companies, likens them to Bitcoin and Satoshi.
Look at that, right? Maybe we should get into some AI stuff.
Maybe an AI launchpad. Yeah. Oh, and I do got some announcements to that too. I got
AI could lead. You got to say it. Single-person companies, right?
Single-person companies. Yep.
You're a single-person company.
Not really. We have a team.
I know, but you understand what I mean, right?
I do know what you mean. Yes.
You're a leader. Doesn't mean you can't do it. You can't do it all yourself, but that's pretty incredible when you think about it.
100%. That's what I'm saying. That's what's so exciting, man. I mean, soon again, you're just gonna have like a room full of computers, FOMO, and they're all gonna just be working. Yeah, they're your people. Your people working, man. AI. But the founder alluded to Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin's mysterious pseudonymous creator or creators, saying that the leading cryptocurrency was created by one person, and now people can invest in it. It's worth trillions now, FOMO. See what I'm saying? What he's talking about, right? This one man launched it, and now it took on a life of its own. And there you go. Kind of crazy, man. So I think you'll have more single person companies, and you'll have to imagine that they'll be tokenized, and they'll be able to trade on the blockchain. Yeah, just like any other asset. So you'll be able to essentially invest in a person or the economic activities of a project that is run by a single person. And that's exactly what you're talking about, FOMO. And that's what I was saying too. We got some things to talk about soon. You're going to have a little more utility with Spark, FOMO. Because again, I've been telling everybody how we're a hybrid, FOMO. Web 2 bridging into Web 3. So if you're going to do that, you're also going to have to offer some Web 2 things over here. And we just come out with a crazy, very innovative service, FOMO, that's never been done before. And we'll be able to start offering it to people, right? Businesses. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And anybody that's a token holder will also be able to do that, right? And make commissions from it. Crazy. Monthly, brother. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is what's so exciting, man. As long as you're out there building, working, doing some things, and innovating, thinking. Like, look, anybody that watches this, you all are very, very advanced. You're understanding AI, how AI can merge with crypto and be used in all kinds of different ways. Crypto isn't just meme coins, even though meme coins are awesome, right? And you can crush it in there. But there's a lot of ways that you can use meme coins in a business as well. But Ethereum, they're saying it flashes Altseason, FOMO. It's flashing Altseason and they say that ETH is eyeing 4.1 thousand. It's looking at it, right? And like I said, the next ETH pump may start Altseason, and that's what we've been waiting for, FOMO. Right. We love some Altseason because this is where you make it, right? These are ones where they're going to run, maybe a couple, 100x, maybe even a couple if you found them, some 1000x's, and that's what we're looking for. And then Bitcoin profit taking lingers, but a rally to 115 will liquidate $7 billion in shorts, FOMO, and then it's off to the races. Yeah, and I want to show you. I think the chart's down here. Yeah, this is an interesting chart, man, just so you can see. So look at the color coordination, right? And it's anything in blue, 20K Bitcoin price. Get up here, it's 100K. So the colors are the prices, yeah? But the chart itself is just showing you down here are the years, but we are ready to rip, FOMO. The lower the index, the better the financial conditions. We are at almost all-time low for financial conditions for this to rip, right? We are. So that's all I'm saying is looking at the price, and this is from 21 to 25. We are primed for a nice bull run, FOMO. Yeah, we're ready.
I'm very excited.
It is like just this little pump here. That was just that little one that we just experienced. Right. Yeah? So exciting times, FOMO. The Consensus CEO Joe Lubin. Look, he's going to become the new Michael Saylor for ETH, FOMO. Did you know that? ETH is finally going to have somebody pumping their bags, FOMO.
I like that.
Pumping the bags. That's what we're talking about. So Joseph Lubin is set to become the face of Ethereum corporate treasuries, FOMO. And, this is a company that's going to stockpile ETH, yes, for the first publicly traded company to do it. And there you go. You'll start seeing, hopefully, that eggs some other companies on. Because maybe they get some more growth than they would get with Bitcoin from, I don't know. Say that again. What is going to few the Hey, you never know, Ed. We're going to know some, brother. That's why you're going to need to be locked into the channel. Locked into this channel. And then, like, too, Apex got an awesome, cool little call channel, too. And Sniper now has a call channel. Well, we're gonna know some things, Ed. We're going to know some things, brother. So let me go over here, jump into it. And this is a funny FOMO because we pumped up a little bit of meme coins, but it's also a cautionary tale, FOMO. This is a cautionary tale. The meme coin trader in 2 weeks turned $500 into $1 million, and then he turned that $1 million back into 500. Look, hey, he had one transaction for 496, and it turned into $1 million. He took that one transaction. He bought some other, looks like 28 other ones. Turned it back into 510.
I don't know who this person is, but listen to me. If you got $500 to $1 million, and you didn't put some stuff off the table,
Call it a win.
1,000, maybe
right.
800,000. I'm
That's
like,
right.
dude, that's a great return. Hey man,
Yes.
500 to 859,000. I'm out.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, man. Come on.
Are you gonna put
Hi.
something? No.
What?
I'm not gonna put it into something else either right now.
That's truly a round trip right there. That's truly.
That is a real round trip, and I don't think you can recover from dropping $1 million.
It is. Well, and no, I don't know. At least maybe his confidence. Look, he hit it. He hit it, FOMO. Right?
Yeah, he ain't gonna do it again. He ain't doing it again.
And you can't say that.
He
That's
ain't
why
doing it again,
this
man.
is why the meme. This is what draws you in, FOMO. This is the beautifulness about mob.
You know,
FOMO,
there's a thing about round trips, right? Don't do a round trip.
Right. Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what's cool about mob is you can do this. Now you're using activity. You're building up your bolts.
Absolutely.
You can hit a runner like that, FOMO head, right? Anybody can. And you're using your activity because the activity is the bolts and the bolts are the currency. It's crazy.
You see what his description is?
Where? Who?
Jeremy's description to the far right. He's an unemployed Bitcoin since 2017. He's chief of vibes and imaginary money.
Yes, that's right. That's it. Jeremy.
That is a great line. I'm the chief of vibes
The chief of vibes. The vibe chief.
and
That's
imaginary money. I never even heard it put that way, but Jeremy, you are funny, man.
He's a funny dude. Good for him. Oh, look, and there you go. You got Apex. There you go. If you haven't round trip, you haven't been in the trenches yet, FOMO. There you go.
Oh, listen, man, what do you call a round trip when you don't stop at your initial investment? You continue going to zero. What's that called?
Yeah, well, that's different. That's
different than round trip.
extra. That's
That's a round trip in the hole.
it's a round trip and burial. That's a round trip burial.
I've round tripped, but haven't had $510 at the end.
No, that's a round trip rub. That's what it is. A round trip rub.
Round trip rub.
That's it. There
Oh,
you
it's
go.
going to come back. It's going to come back.
Thank you, Apex. But yes,
Thank you, Apex, bro.
let's get it. Let's battle it up, FOMO. We've got to get it going. Yeah, let me pull this down. You're in there, yeah.
Oh, I've been in there, man.
Oh yeah, he's been in there. Battle
Keep
it up.
everybody moving, man.
Love it, FOMO head. Appreciate it.
You got to keep the crowd happy, right?
You do. It is. It's like 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Yeah,
That's right. That is
the Thunderdome.
that is thank you. That is the Thunderdome.
That's the Thunderdome.
Who's that actress who yelled it out again?
Tina Turner. Come on, FOMO. Tina Turner.
Sorry,
She's-
Tina. Don't turn it over. Turn.
Tina Turner. She's famous, man.
2
She had
minutes to 1 man leave.
She had some good songs too. Yeah.
She did.
Yeah. But that was a great. What is that? That's Mad Max. Yeah, Mad Max.
I think one was I'm a blank dancer.
I'm a blank
I don't
dancer.
remember the dancing name. That was one of her songs.
Oh yeah. That's
I'm a blank dancer. I don't remember any of the lyrics.
Oh, let's get some taco. It's Taco Tuesday, FOMO.
Yeah, get some music, right?
Taco Good Luck.
Hey, watch this. Feel the vibe with this imaginary money.
Wait, no, he was the Chief of Vibes. Welcome to the Chief of Vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, chief of vibes with imaginary money. My name, Jeremy. I have a bored ape as my picture, which means I got some cash on the back end.
Hey, what was funny? I seen a comedian. He did a whole set or skit, or no, it was a professor. He was up in front of the class, and he was doing it all in Gen X speak with the vibes, all this stuff.
Wow.
It's hilarious, man.
Oh, that's right. Jim Conti gave me the words. Thanks, Jim Conti. I'm a tiny dancer. That's right. Congratulations, Jim. You won.
Way to go, Jim.
Tina Turner song, I'm a blank dancer. And that'd be tiny. I'm a tiny
Tiny
dancer.
dancer. I didn't know
Good job,
that,
Conti.
that was a famous one.
Yeah, it's one of her songs.
I know
can
one
even
of them,
hear
but was it a famous? It was like
a
a,
video on MTV. I'm a
Okay.
tiny dancer. And I don't know anything.
is that how it went like that?
That's my impersonation of Tina Turner.
You're crazy,
Hey,
man.
if we found the video right now, but they block us if we showed it. It'd be
Yeah, well, you could. Yeah, Run it back. Run it back. One more again. One more again.
Thanks for making me laugh, though.
Yeah, you too, man. I didn't. I know, like I said, she had like some super famous ones.
Yeah, she can. She moved like James Brown.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
across the floor. She's great.
100%. Upcoming battles. We running back? I'll just run it on my. I'll create one.
Yeah. You can create one, and while you're doing that, I'm just cashing in my dailies.
Yeah. Check it in. Look at.
If you're going to do the show on, we're going to go back to Web3 Wise Guys for the.
Yes, for the job.
And what's this, Jim Conte? He's always looking for something. Do I get free food tonight? Jim Conte, you won. Not free food tonight, but I appreciate you. But you're still a winner.
No, hey, now that I hear what he's saying, it wasn't. It was a private dancer, not tiny dancer.
Oh, private dancer.
Tiny dancer. You guys, man. And look, yeah.
Hold on. Jim Conte, no, you don't got free food tonight. It was not tiny dancer. It was private dancer.
Private dancer.
What's this?
I'll be your private dancer. Yeah, I know that.
That's it. And what's this? Congratulations, Ray Light. You won a $100 gift card to Santisi Brothers that expires tonight. To use it. Congratulations.
Expires tonight at midnight. Expires tonight at midnight.
Only you can use it. It's not transferable. And it has no cash value.
It's right. So you get nothing. You get nothing.
You won. Private dancer.
I'll be your private dancer.
So thank you for that.
That is funny. Totally. You guys call it a tiny dancer.
Dude,
what is it? A little shamrock guy?
First of all, you didn't come up with that. Something tells me someone else came up with that.
A little leprechaun dancer? Is that what it is?
Yeah, no. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
It reminds me of a couple of people singing the lyrics to a song. Like, that's not the lyrics. Well, it sounds like it. It ain't that word.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's an man. I do that all the time, man.
Right.
Deb laughs.
Elton John was singing a song, and it was about, I can't even think about it. They were doing it on Friends, and it was Tony Dancer. And they thought the video lyrics was Tony Dancer, but it wasn't. It was something else. And, you're not getting no gift card.
You got it wrong, Jim. You got it wrong.
There ain't no Tony Dancer.
Hey, that would be a good idea. So send it over. So FOMO head, I can get a bunch of Giovanni sauce.
I can't send it over. It's non-transferable.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Look, hey, Tiny Dancer is Elton John.
Yeah. Yeah, you're wrong.
That's crazy. I didn't even know. I don't know much
so
about it.
When he said Tiny Dancer is Elton John, that is right, because they thought it said Tony Dancer.
Tony Dancer. This is Tony
that's what she thought it was, and she sang it like
Dancer.
That's right.
Run a job, he said. Run a job.
He's pissed off. Just run a job.
Just run a job.
I don't get my Giovanni sauce tonight. Oh my God!
Right now, it's last round. Last round, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, last round in 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're going over to the Web3 Wise Guys. Follow us over there. Tiny Dancer. So it was Tony Dancer.
Tony Dancer.
So, and then Elton John did a funny for them. He actually sang it with Tony Dancer's name, and she goes, "I told you it was Tony Dancer."
Yeah. Wait, this isn't Taco. Here. Yeah.
Jim Conte. Just run a job.
Run a job. That's it.
Run a job, Ray. Do your stuff. Do your job, Ray. Run a job.
Do your job.
Do your job, Ray. Run a job.
That's right. Love it.
Your day. Taco Tuesday, we're on fire. Taco Queens, take us higher. Crypto magic, feel the boom. Every Tuesday to the moon.
All right. FOMO. Leaderboard. Who was it?
Don't go back. Crypto Dan, Crypto Buffy B, Ray of Light, Sir Francis Drake, Comfy. I wasn't even in there.
Way to
I
go,
didn't even
FOMO.
make the top 10. Wow.
All right, let me go get the link. Do a job. Go back to Web3 Wise Guys.
Hold on, look at that one.
What?
Looks like the Web3 Wise Guys are getting together for an 80th anniversary right here, right?
Yeah,
Look at us. We're old.
it is old.
Now I go, we're old.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
all right, right on. Let's get the link for the job. Let's do the job, FOMO. Right on, everybody. Good to be back. Here we go.
Every Tuesday, it's our time.
Mm.
Taco Tuesday, yeah. Taco Queens, let's go. It's Tuesday, baby, time to rise. Taco Queens, take to the skies.
I've got to get the job music, FOMO. Get to work.
Get to work, baby.
Heading back with the link. Here we go. Job.
Oh, look at that. Manifesting new high-paying job.
There you go.
This raise.
Huh?
Dude, can you just do me a favor? Can you just put this video up and just laugh like him alongside of people doing memes?
Yeah. Let's see. 22. 35.
Make me laugh. I need to laugh.
All right, here we go. What do we think? Come on. Let's do 2938. 038.
Hey, you gotta talk to Tim the Tool Time. He locked up his channel.
He did?
Yeah, the other night when we tried to do it. And you were off. I don't know if he unlocked it yet.
Hey now, job's up. Get your job. Oh yeah, get to work. This is a beautiful thing here.
I did one for Scott, right?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, look at this one. The crypto updates are on fire tonight. Look who's walking out of the fire. He's walking right out of the fire, baby.
People can take that but couple ways.
Yeah, well, right now he's just walking out of the fire, Ray.
Calm down. Oh, did I mess up your joke? Come on. It's okay.
Don't imply the other one, Ray.
It's still funny. You can say it. It's all right.
Hey, there's Crypto Buffy B with the burger.
That's Wimpy. That's him. That is what's the saying. I'll pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. There you go.
I love it.
That was the guy. That was the first. That was before Taco Tuesday. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I love it. Look at Comfy. It's a bull market.
Comfy. Look at that. They got okay, okay.
I don't know how that happened.
It's all right. What are you doing?
It just went right into it. Dude, watch this. It went right into it. Like, I don't know what's up with that.
That's hilarious.
Oh, there's a ray of light. Poof. It's magic.
Now, hey, we get we're just for holding our magic internet money.
Oh, look at the fuzzies.
Oh, I love that. That's a nice taco.
That's a great one.
It's a fuzzy taco.
Oh, look at that. Sniper M2. Just look at that right there. Loan approved.
Oh,
That's a great one.
that is a great one. Sniper.
Coming out with the meme. Loan approved.
Right on.
Ooh, that one's cool. Oswald. Look at that one, Ray.
Huh. Oh, Oswald. That's awesome, man.
Jen. Janeth.
Hey, look at. Hey, did you see Apex? It said, ask ChatGPT how to unlock Telegram channel.
Nice one. That is a good one.
That is. It's got answers. That's what you can ask that thing anything. And
Well, it's even better.
has
You asked that other one called Apex.
Apex.
Apex is a new AI coming out soon.
He has a new AI.
Watch this. I just wrote a joke, but I go, yes, Apex, the new chat GPT, but
Yeah.
they call it Apex.
Apex, you said.
Apex. You ask it a question, it gives you a riddle.
The ChatGPT.
Yeah, that guy.
There you go. Are you paying attention? Yes.
Right, but Apex, I ask him a question, he gives me a riddle back. I'm like,
He's trying to keep your mind sharp.
I know, I'm not blaming it, but I'm like, I've said it to him before. I'm like, dude, I don't need a riddle. Just give me the exact
Look,
answer.
he goes, that's how I found out when I first learned, right?
You are 100%.
It's amazing. Like, seriously. I mean,
Yeah. Look at what he put.
Happy
You reading
topic.
this?
Life of the trenches. Making profits. It's so funny. It's whole. That's so true.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
With
right?
a good 10x. Take the profits.
Hey,
Great.
no way you made $1 million and then you still have to 10x. You got to take some of that. But hey, I know you guys left. Like I said, what I did with the Trump token, so I get it.
I'm not laughing at you. I lost money on that
Oh, yeah.
because I didn't have my wallet at the restaurant. Don't even start how much money I lost.
Oh, hey, we got it, FOMO. Did you
You
get
cleared
it?
it.
Claim it up, everybody. Claim it up. Beautiful day. Claim it up.
Great job, Apex.
Yeah, right on.
It still goes down in history when I had dinner with Apex one time
Yeah.
with a couple of guys. We
Yeah.
ate so much bread, I can't even tell you.
Oh, well, we went to the one of them meat swords, and we killed it. We killed it as a
Right.
team.
Well, I'm just letting you know, we ate so much bread, I dream about those carbs.
Yep.
And you guys do the meat sweats?
No, we didn't get that bad, but yeah, we still got our money's worth.
Right.
It's a good group of us.
Did they tell you, you've been here for 2 hours? Yeah.
Yeah. No. Nope. All good. Let's see.
Yeah, because that sword, what is it? The one with the green and the red? Like you had a card?
Yeah, you flip it over like a
Right.
poster. Yeah. Complete daily tasks. Close the spark. MOBFI pool. 100% my crypto ventures. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. 99% of the people round trip just like that guy did. Even though that's hard to believe. Wow, dude. Really? You're saying 99%? Really? That's
Leave
rough.
$1 million on the table?
Wow. If that's truth, that's tough. But wow, that's crazy, Dan. Another great show. Thanks, wise guys. You the man. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, brother. And yes, we'll see you back on Wellness Wednesday, right? Make sure you're plugged in. Taco Tuesday, Mob, all the channels, right? Doing the Mob Battle Buddies, doing all that stuff, ranking up.
Don't forget to do your dailies, guys. You just knocked out those dailies.
He said it's absolutely 100% true, 99%. Right on,
Wow.
bro. That's bonkers. But we should feel good. We should feel good.
Yeah. And then how many people would buy a bunch of marshmallows? That's what I want to know. What's the percentage of buying marshmallows, right?
Well, I don't know, but because it was such a for sure thing, you're like, it's a movie, man. They got the Ghostbusters movie. But that's anybody. I got some marshmallows as well, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought? First movie introduction to NFTs. It could be worth something someday.
It's a shame. There were so many stories. There was another one with it's a high-end fashion brand. They just went out of business today. They shut it down. NFTs. It was an NFT. I forget. I mean, I should have brought it up, but it's still a thing. But thank you, Robin. Appreciate it.
Everybody.
Yeah, let me get this. I used to round trip. Now I'm just round. There you go. That means you're healthy then, bro. Good job. Love it. Let me bring this up and FOMO.
Great. Thanks for the prepping today, brother.
Thank you, FOMO head.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you. Have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm looking for the other taco video. I don't know where it went. Sorry, FOMO. Just
you're good.
I'm just going to go with the same one we came in with, right? Everyone,
baby.
Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow. And thank you for joining us. Smash the like button. Help us with the algorithm. And, get some more people in here, right? Have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
Chilling with the crew, crypto tight like a dreadlock. Tokens on the rise, watch them flip like a hot wok. Midnight's here, time for taco. Tuesday clock, taco queens lead, making moves like a crop top. Oh, 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 it's taco. Oh, 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 oh. Still confessions, tacos are obsession. Skating through the blockchain, digital profession. Life is just a mix. No